What up everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Mike Fury and I make informative videos just like this one, and welcome to the ultimate guide for the Outer Worlds 2. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the bomb suit. Now, this location is known as the bridge. It is the Bridge of the Reverend. In the Bridge of the Reverend, you will have the option to either side with the Protectorate, which you should not be doing because all the indications are pointing to them to be kind of a-holes. But you have the option to either side with them and proceed to pick the lock off of this heavy guard. Let's see. No, it's not this heavy guard. It's not this heavy guard. It's this heavy guard. Find the Senior Warden Winthrop, which the Senior Warden, she's going to be the one that actually talks to you if you approach the bridge without having done anything. Keep in mind, there are a couple ways that you force their hand to actually fight you. Number one being if you start, because this whole entire area is a minefield, so keep that in mind. So if you start actually going up here, one of these scouts will eventually locate you, and then when you approach, it'll automatically be hostile. So they'll be like, oh, you're actually going on to Protectorate land, so keep that in mind. You might not have the option to actually befriend them, but in all cases and purposes, if you do get to befriend them, you can go in and loot the place and make sure to try to pickpocket her, and you'll be able to get the armory key. Now, you could also go around. So if you go through this little edge, through this area right here, you could then pop up to this side and come around here. So there's like a ship right here in the middle, right here. So you'll eventually just walk your silly self over here, hop onto the land, and then proceed to walk over here, which then on the opposite side, I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. On the opposite side, and you can do this sneakily, by the way. I'm just even playing Metal Gear Solid, I used to go in with a shotgun. I've never been the sneaky type of person. I want to go out with a big bang. I'm always trying to be insane with it. But come over here, then you hit this little terminal right here, and that terminal will put down the bridge, and then you can proceed to fight them. But again, those are immediate fighting words. They're gonna come after you, regardless of what it is. But once you do, you will, in this prime location right here, you will then loot the little boss over here, get her little key, come in here, and you can solve this with 5 lockpick, or you can solve it with 5 explosives. So if you have any of these two, you won't even need the key. You just need to find the location. Go ahead and use your key. There's tons more loot here as well. It's not only the only thing you can get. For example, everything's going to be known as stolen, so keep that in mind. There's also a Nature's Friend perk activation over here. You got some explosives, you got some armors, a whole chest. You even got a shock machine gun and a baseball card as well. But we came for one specific thing. We came for the bomb suit. So now, with the bomb suit, keep in mind, if you want to get the matching headpiece for the bomb suit, you're going to have to wait till your next planet. Well, depending on which planet you take, because they're going to give you 2 options. But if you follow the main storyline and you take that planet, the planet that I'm talking about, the one with the incredible amounts of insects, yeah, that's going to be the one. So just follow the main story. You'll be fine. Bomb suit makes you look like a bomb suit. It's hefty, it's big, it has 9 armor. In comparison to everything else that you can possibly find, the only thing that rivals it would be the Chorus Cuirass, which is again another big hefty armor. But this bad boy has essentially 10% damage resistance, and that's all damage resistance in itself. It has extra cushioning, so damage taken from explosives is reduced by 90%. So in other words, explosions won't do anything to you. May recover parts from mines when stepped on, and the chance increases with engineering. Now keep in mind, I don't know if it's a mistake yet, but I did go for the one that for the perk that allows me to just pick up mines if I have high enough explosive skill. So keep that in mind. It might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. I might have kind of probably picked a better perk later on, but I find it useful. And on top of that, selling mines is actually really profitable too, so keep that as well. So it also comes with grit enhancing, and it has a slot for more armoring that you can then mod into it. And if we're just going to do the idle cam just so we can check out your character, this is what he looks like on the regular. Alrighty, This is going to be for hefty builders, people who then eventually want to add like a tough mod to it, like people like having a lot of armor. I like being more nimble, I like having evasion chance. It works well for my playstyle because I'm always running gun. But at the end of the day, guys, that has been the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it helpful, found it informational. Do all that magical stuff down below, and I will catch you guys later. I'm your host, Mike Fury. $1 a day keeps the land a little way. Make sure to check out the 2 videos at the end screens, one for you and one that YouTube thinks that, well, my previous video and one that YouTube thinks that it's good for you guys. $1 a day keeps the land a little way. Until next time, Mike off.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man.